What's up guys, Bloodburger back with you again, 6/13/2012. After yesterday's horrible live creation of Strider, I wanted to redeem myself and also do something that's been widely requested by you guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at Poison Ivy. I'm doing the DC Universe Online version, so she's got the green skin, bright red hair, minimalist costume. I think you guys will like it. Let's go inside and see what I'm doing here. Basically, I wanted her to have a thicker frame, not so much thick, but like, you know, an average, a real woman's body. So I gave her a little bit higher numbers for her thighs and waist and all that stuff. So I think it's fitting for what I wind up doing with the Create Soul. So see how you like it. Going with Phase 4. I've been using Phase 4 a lot lately, and it's starting to bother me. I would really love some new faces. So Namco, if you're listening, you know, more faces. Femme Fatale, because Poison Ivy is a seductress of sorts. We keep the equipment real simple. Got the laurel crown over her head. We go with, let's see here, the corset. Collar with the bell. That's the best neck, you know, choker type piece I think that we've got. For her wrists, you don't have to put this in if you don't want it. I use the cuffs. It's supposed to simulate leaves around her wrist, but it doesn't really do that great of a job. But here's where I kind of get a little creative, and you kind of have to use your imagination. This chain has been like a great piece for me. I've been able to use it in a lot of different spots for a lot of different things. This is going to simulate like a vine wrapping around her leg at different places. So kind of get a look at what I do with this here. Just want to make it look like it's wrapping around her thigh. And then we also do it 2 more times at her right knee. I'm sorry, left knee, left thigh, left upper thigh, and then down below her right knee. They're just shortening the chain up. Want to just make it fit snugly around her leg, which I think it does a good job of doing. And then the last one up around her left thigh. Really not too much going on. We got a big tournament this weekend. Gonna start working on the road back stuff. So like I said, if you haven't seen the trailer, check that out. Online ranked matches, if you guys are interested in that type of stuff. So yeah, those are all the pieces in place. I chose the Ignis Fatuus, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, for her, or I like Viola style for Poison Ivy. I think it fits pretty well. So I decided to go with the green skin instead of like her normal human looking appearance because I thought that was more interesting. Everybody loved Hoof Girl a lot. The green skin was a real hit with her, so I figured I'd revisit it for this Create a Soul. Bright red hair, obviously. I was surprised that they had her actual makeup here. It's a lot of face paint choices, so this was a good fit. Once all the colors are laid on, that is. The pink lips are going to go in favor of a dark green. Change the eyebrows to black. Not as dark as I would have liked to get it, but we do what we can. Light green eyes. And then, yeah, so this is a very green character. She's green, what can I say? Outside of her hair, there really isn't any other colors in her palette. So, or there really aren't any other colors in her palette, rather. I think I might have been able to use a little bit more creativity to get her some leaves up above her breasts. But alas, I was feeling a little lazy when I did this, so I just left the corset the way it was. I think it still looks good though. Guys that are new to the YouTube channel, please follow or subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter at bloodburger1. There's also a Facebook page, facebook.com/bloodburger. Make sure you follow those to keep abreast of the updates. Usually update every day. Something every day. Alright, so I think these vines, in quotations, come together with the color, obviously. They look less like chains when they're actually green. I thought at first like the chains were going to be corny, but once I put the color on, it looked pretty good, in my opinion. The final touch that we're going to put on her are some stickers on her arms. While I was making this, I thought to myself, yeah, there's a lot of nice tattoos, motifs that we can use to simulate vines, because her arms are looking kind of empty. Obviously, there's vines all over this woman, but I could only get so many, and I think these really make the character pop. So let me know what you think about these also. And for those wondering, no, they're not going to stay on her face. If you dig deep, there's a lot of creative ways you can use all the motifs and stickers in the game to create much more accurate characters. And I think that's a really good feature. Namco thought this out, and you can tell, because the longevity of the editor has been insane. I've been able to crank out almost 50 creations, each one unique. I would like to pride myself on the fact that none of my creations look the same. No two creations look the same anyway. So kudos to Namco for making an amazing editor. By the way, more DLC will be out on the 19th of June. As always, I will be reviewing that, so watch out for that one as well. Just kind of show you the detail. Lastly, for the orb, we just want to color that green with a red trail, and we should be good. Yeah, that's Poison Ivy, pretty much in a nutshell. I hope you guys like her. I had to redeem myself. I felt like that creation I put out yesterday was trash. I really don't like it, and I think it should actually come down. But I wanted to give you guys one to renew your faith in me, and hopefully you like it as much as I do. I actually love it a lot. So as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.